So in this vlog, we spend some time with my aunt and uncle who came up from Tennessee to spend some time with my mom and dad and to watch the eclipse with them here in Ohio on Monday. But today, we check out some Canadian coins. We spend some time with my sister who's down from Akron. It's her and her son, well, it's her son's spring break right now. And we do some taste tests with them that we'll show you later. But right now, we're going to let you meet my sister's cat. Then we're going to check out some cardinals. And then we're going to go to a ladies' luncheon at the church. And then go back for a charcuterie board and spending time with the family. Open it up. This thing's cool. Check those out. Canadian dimes. All you people in Canadian are like, yeah, we got them in our pocket all the time.
Are you being called as a grandma?
Grammy.
And I'm Pappy.
Unless she calls me something different when she's
Honey,
old
the
enough to
kitty
talk.
cat, dude got a little chunk of hair off of her.
Anna,
Right
do
there.
you see it?
Yeah, right there. We don't know what happened exactly, so we're giving them both the benefit of the doubt. But
I don't
She,
think he could have wanted to hurt her. He would have
maybe would have hurt her more.
punctured her
But
skin. He just pulled her hair
he
out.
has a
She's
mark on his
awful.
eye, like you thought. So I'm.
She's awful.
He might have.
For him to have picked up like that. What was he thinking?
Well, he has a mark on his eye, so he
think
might
she
have
got
found
him.
her. She might have freaked
I
out,
think she freaked
and then he
out.
might have.
Oh, he put an end to that.
Well, or he tried to grab her,
He picked her up.
and then she tried to get away and scratched him.
She
Nobody saw it. So
probably-
I have seen him around other animals.
he came
I've never
in,
seen him
she
hurt another
probably-
animal.
'cause
So I
probably
don't know
Mercy
what
was
happened.
after her.
I told you he.
She
Look at her
Ben
eyes.
really wanted a cat, and
Look
we got
into
him
the
Mercy in
camera.
2020.
Look
And I'm glad we
into
got
the
him
camera.
because
Look at her eyes.
When we got him,
She's like, "What are you
Mercy
doing?
died like a couple
What are
days
you
after we got
doing? You're so
Mercy.
pretty. You're
And-
very pretty."
And he wanted a cat anyway. 'cause
Open your eyes and
Mercy
show
didn't
us your
really like
eyes.
him.
Look, one blue, one green.
She would growl at him.
Wow.
She loved him.
And I love your pink
She was
nose.
just old.
So we had a male cardinal that's been stopping by the feeder for, a little while now. We have one that was here all winter, but we have a new one, a young male, been coming to the feeder. And the other day he brought a female by, and I think it was the first time. He kind of showed her where it was at, and this is her here. And she'd fly back to that little roost right there, and he would go and check out the food, pick out a peanut, take it to her, and feed it to her in her mouth. He did that two or three times. And then since then they've been coming together, but they eat at separate times. I think he was courting her, showing her that he could provide for her so that they could start a family here on our homestead. And they've been hanging around now, coming and enjoying our feeder every day, and we enjoy watching them. And they always come together. They're two young cardinals, new additions to this homestead, and we are really enjoying seeing them when we're around. They have a lot of personality, and they are young and spunky. Look at him looking at the camera there. How you doing, buddy? I'll bring you some more food when you finish that off. You just go ahead and start your family. We'll make sure you stay safe, and we won't let the dogs out while you're eating. All right, see you later, buddy. So this was a cool sell. These kangaroos, got that sold on eBay and it's going out today. That's not dirt, it's just a little lighter. But they're in really good shape. Barely used. Alright, these are going out to Sam D in Princeton, Minnesota. Thank you, Sam D. Purchasing these kangaroos. I love the pockets in them. You'll see. She didn't used to. She does now. Now, I'm not going to get this completely correct, but the minister, the speaker, that right before the meal said he had to tell a story, and he was talking about old Phillips, the town, drunkard. Every town has a drunkard that everybody knows about. He was down at the river doing something, splashing around or something, and the pastor walked by and said, "You want me to help you find Jesus?" And the guy says, "Well, I sure do, Pastor." So he went down there and he took Philip or whatever the guy's name was and dunked him down into the river, pulled him out, and he said, "Did you find Jesus?" And he said, "No, Pastor, I didn't." And he looked all confused and kind of puzzled, so he pushed him under the water again, held him down there a little bit, and pulled him back up and said, "Now, Philip, did you find Jesus?" And he said, "No, I haven't found him, Pastor." And this time the pastor's pretty upset, so he pushed him under the water and he held him down there, and Philip's kicking and screaming and splashing. He pulls him up and he says, "Well, did you find Jesus, Philip?" And he said, "No, Pastor. Are you sure this is where he jumped in at?"
I've never seen any of that pretty.
All right, Ben, you get first spin because you're our guest. Spin the wheel of fire. It's probably kind of cheesy. All right, go. He got cayenne, and cayenne is the darker red with spots, right?
It's the darker, yeah.
With light spots,
Yeah.
and the other one's the light one with dark spots. This is Carolina Reaper.
Yeah.
So the Carolina Reaper is a light jelly bean with dark spots, and the cayenne, which should be the least heat. Is it hot, like cinnamon, or? Oh, sorry, Duke. I'm sorry, boy. I didn't know you was there.
Yeah, kind of just like cinnamon.
Cinnamon. I got jalapeno. That's a green one. Looks like this. Jalapeno right off the bat.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that's a little spicy. Ooh, that's spicy. Stay tuned and hit that subscribe button. These taste tests come out this week. All right, so we're gonna let Corbin and Grandma try the hot. They say they're willing to try the hot jelly beans. What'd you get?
Habanero.
Habanero, and it's orange.
Oh, do you want some milk?
It's just a small jelly bean, but it could be hot. If it's too hot, spit it out. They're hotter than I thought.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
It would taste disgusting.
It tastes like a hot pepper.
I mean, it's hot, yeah.
Does it have sugar too?
Okay. Well, Grandma's gonna do it too. She got sriracha.
No, I got.
Jalapeno?
No, I
Okay,
did.
get jalapeno. Okay, jalapeno. It tastes just like a jalapeno too. Is it too hot?
Not yet.
Boy, I thought
Getting there.
I thought the jalapeno was hot. Did you bite it yet? Mm-hmm. You taste like a jalapeno though, doesn't it?
Not too bad. Get me some milk.
Give me some milk.